Alright, buddy, welcome back to another PTCGO Forbidden Light video, and today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at an Alolan Marowak, Alolan Ninetales deck. Now, this is a pretty cool deck, in my opinion, and I do actually think this deck has some kind of potential for multiple reasons. So, we'll take a look at the list and the deck. So, Alolan Marowak is not your main attacker, but it's one of your main, I guess it is your main attacker, but, we do have a very solid card here with Alolan Marowak. So it's got two attacks. Both of them are actually really good. So its first attack, Limbo, nice name. For no energies, you search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. This is a good attack for many reasons, because since Alolan Ninetales is the partner we have chosen with Alolan Marowak, we can use Limbo to fuel Blizzard Edge. So that's actually a really good combo to have. So Alolan Marowak's attack Limbo is actually pretty useful. Then we have its main attack, Alolan Club. For DC, you do 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play that have Alolan in its name. Now, we don't have like an insane amount of Alolan Pokemon. The ones that I've gone with is just Ninetales and Sandslash. But for each Alolan in play, you can do 20 times. At most, you can do 120 with this, 150 with a Choice Band. Not bad. Now, the good thing about this attack is it can cover weakness on certain matchups, like against metal decks, so if you're up against Duskmane and Necrozma, or if you're up against Golisopod or Decidueye, Alolan Club can do enough damage to one-shot them a lot of the time. So, Alolan Marowak has a very good type and two very good attacks. Again, the partner I've gone with is Alolan Ninetales GX. Now, Alolan Ninetales thankfully has that 160 damage attack, which can hit good numbers on Buzzwole GX. Now, you know Buzzwole's so good right now, it has 190 HP. Blizzard Edge for 160 damage does basically for 3 energies 160. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Now, thankfully it's 2 energy, so if you want, you can put a DC on your Ninetales. And 160 is a good number because with a Choice Band, you can do 190, which does one-shot Buzzwole GXs. And we have Ice Blade, which is good. We also have Ice Path, which is another good GX attack. Move all damage counters from this Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Very good attack there with Ice Path. So Alolan Ninetales is just a very solid card in this deck, and because it is weak to metal, we have that type coverage, so we don't have to worry about metal matchups, which is kind of cool. Now, since it's for Alolan Pokemon to play, we can't really play Octillery or Zoroark. We have to go with Alolan Sandslash. Not the greatest, but it is some sort of draw sport. We have the ability to Slush Rush. Once you're in turn, just draw a card. Pretty simple ability, very useful sometimes. Maybe just be one card, it can come in handy. We do have Smash Turn also as an alternate attack if we ever need to do that. So Alolan Sandslash is here. I am playing one copy of Tapu Lele. Again, we don't want to have too many non-Alolans in play, and then Marowak's only doing like 80, 60 damage a turn, which is not a whole lot. I am playing a Baby Mew. Now, this is to help against Buzzwole. I'm not saying Buzzwole can, you know, we can beat Buzzwole. Just because we have 160 to 190 damage with a Choice Band on Ninetales doesn't mean we're going to beat Buzzwole. Mew can sometimes be the insurance we need, so I've gone with a Mew. Now, some other techs you can play in here, they're mainly probably just going to be Alolan Pokemon deck, but we can take a look at some Alolan techs you can run. There's honestly only like one Alolan tech I'm thinking of right now, and you probably already know what it is. It's an Alolan Muck. This can be good, you know, shuts down a Rangaroo, Diancie, Prism Stars, shuts down stuff like a Regirock. So, and Lele's, of course. So if you want to play Power of Alchemy, Alolan Muck, you can definitely run that. There's like other, I mean, there's all these other Alolans, like Alolan Persian. It's not that great. We do have Alolan Raichu. I mean, we have this Alolan Raticate. Could be good if we played more tools. You do have this Evil Orders one. This is actually a pretty decent attack, but unfortunately, you know. Well, actually, I guess you can play Evil Orders Raticate, but it is, of course, dark. You know what? Dark type. You know what? It's weak too. Yeah. So it's not that many Alolan Pokemon. We do have this other Alolan Sandslash here, which isn't terrible either. Once your turn, during post next turn, if it's damaged by attack, you put 6 damage. So even this Alolan Sandslash can be useful if you really want it to. So I guess Alolan Muck and that Sandslash really the only options you can play. Like there's Alolan Dugtrio. That's another option. There's not that many. It's basically what I'm trying to get at. So it is what it is. So we go into the items now. We do play 3 Aqua Patch as a way to fuel up our Ninetales when we have the Blizzard Edge. We got 1 Rescue Stretcher so that we can get our Pokemon back. Super Rod is also a great option too. I'm playing a Special Charge. Everything relies on DC, so I feel like at least 1 copy of this is useful to have. I do play 4 copies of Ultra Ball to search for our Pokemon. 3 Broken Hills, great card in here. Gets you your Cubone, gets you your Vulpixes, your Sandshrews. Very good card. Also, another thing to note, if you have Cubone in play, you don't do that extra damage. So you have to evolve Cubone into Marowak before you can do Alolan Club for more damage. Just something to note. 1 Bridget, so we fill our bench up. 3 Cynthias for draw support. 3 Ends for draw. I am playing 4 Sycamores for draw. And your standard 3 Guzmas, of course. I am playing 3 Choice Bands. I kind of want to play 4, just because that 190 damage is so useful. Like, there's cards like, we don't play Field Blower in here, or anything like that, so there are some things you can do to make cuts. I am playing 4 DCEs for our attackers. I am playing a total of 8 basic Water Energies, mainly for Alolan Ninetales. I feel like 8 is a good amount to have. You can always cut it down to 7, though, because we do have 3 Aqua Patches. But most Ninetales lists do play 8 Water Energies, so it only seems fair. But I don't know, if you want, you can cut that down to 7. But yeah, this is my Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Marowak deck. It's a very cool deck, and I do think this deck has some potential in the standard format, so who knows? I think it's a great rogue deck, so let's go try it out on PTCGO, see in action, and let's see how this deck pairs. Alright guys, let's go find some matches with our deck here, and let's see how we fare against other matchups. First game, we are up against Zoroark Lycanroc. Okay. Everyone's favorite deck to play against, Tappa. No, I'm just joking. Alright. One of the issues with Zoroark is it does have enough HP to survive, and both Lycanroc have enough HP to take it from Ninetales. We're going to start with Vulpix and Cubone. I think Cubone is a good starter. It's got enough HP. I'd rather, like, we do have access to Beacon, but I'm fine with starting Cubone, I think. My opponent will mulligan. Hopefully we can get a Broken Hill or a Bridget here. Scorched Earth. So he's playing Zygarde Zoroark, I'm 100% sure. Which is fine. Verdict doesn't work on Baby Ninetales. Baby Ninetales actually, I think, could honestly clutch this whole game. Let's see. So we'll see what we draw. Alright, beautiful top deck. Please don't end me, Kappa. Pretty sure this is Zygarde. Alright, so he is going to do Bridget. I don't think Cubone takes it out. Survives the turn, though, unfortunately. Thing with the Zygarde build, they don't play any Max Elixir, so they're a lot slower to build up their thing, I guess. Oh, Parallel, get out of here with that. Oh, I hate that stadium, man. Can we please top deck a Broken Hill so I don't have to deal with that? Nope, we didn't. That. Oh. My hate for Parallel City grows stronger by the day. That stadium is so annoying. That really sucks. We can't triple. Oh, man, Parallel City. Why are you in the format? Can't wait for this card to rotate. I didn't mind this card at first. Honestly, until like the past month, this card has made me like want to just have it be banned because I hate this card so much. All right, let's see if Cubone takes a hit here, or at least survives the turn. That'd be great. I think then I go into Vulpix and try and get Ninetales. Evo Soda, I think, would be another beautiful addition to this deck. Like, or Timer Ball. Evo Soda is probably going to be better, though, so if you want, you can try and fit an Evo Soda in the deck. Okay, get rid of a Bonnie and an Energy, so he can do Cell Connector if he has a Float Stone in his hand, which won't knock out my Cubone. He might be playing Dioxy. Baby Buzzwole probably is in his list, too, something to watch out for. So we are going to see Tapu Lele. See what he grabs. Probably a Guzma. No, okay, Cynthia. Alright, let's see. Does Cubone get knocked out by Raijo? No. He goes for it. Annoyingly, too, Parallel City lets him, or Puzzle lets him get back Parallel City, which is a huge bummer. Can't really afford to lose Pokemon when we use Alolan Club. This really blows. Parallel City, please get banned. Alright, we'll bring out Vulpix. I'm not guaranteed to get Broken Hill. It's probably safer to try and go Ninetales here. Hopefully we can hit it. If we whiff Ninetales, this would suck. Oh, we whiffed it. Well, why am I not surprised? That really sucks. That whiff kind of sucks. He's probably going to end me too, I'm guessing. So we're probably not going to keep this hand. Let's see what he does. Is he going to end me or not? So he's going to attach DC to Zygarde GX. We do see a trade. Fight energy. Well, I guess that's less energies he has to attach, but he can do Cell Connector, which he might even do this turn. Could be a possibility. So you trade, and get rid of an Ultra Ball. And is he going to end me is the question. 3 Ultra Balls. Alright, well, I guess we don't have to worry about Ultra Ball anymore. Alright, let's see. He's obviously going to take a knockout. He might also just try and retreat into Zygarde here, which wouldn't be a bad play, I guess. And you'd be able to rack up damage too with Verdict to take out my Alolan Ninetales GX if he finds a Choice Band or if he plays like Dionysian Prism Star, or even just a single Strong Energy. So if he wants to go that route, that's a possibility, which he could do. Could Guzma here next turn and attack. Oh, he's actually going to do his own Guzma on my Marowak. Okay, so we can get some early damage on him, I guess, which is nice. Okay, can we draw Broken Hill? That no. Oh man, Parallel City. Man, my hate for that stadium, man. I'm telling you. I really wish that card would just like get banned. Probably will never happen though. I'm actually gonna go here. I want to put this guy into a baby Ninetales, so we will end him here. Get rid of that big hand he had. No baby still no Broken Hill. Come on. Alright, Slush Rush. For one beautiful card. There we go. Thank you. Get out of here, garbage stadium. Leave the format, please. I'll grab a Cubone. We'll put down another Vulpix, and we will Alolan Club him for 100 damage. I could have done 130 if I really wanted to, but I'm fine just swinging for 100. Alright, but let's see. He's going to Verdict me, and then we just bring out Cubone, and we can probably knock him out as long as no Parallel City shenanigans happen. I'm just worried about puzzle and stuff too. That could suck. So he does play the Dionysian Prism Star, which we gave him free access to, so that is in his list. So we do see one trade, getting rid of Fighting Energy. Okay, so he Scorched Earth me. That is not a Parallel City. That makes me happy. I would have just been so cheesed if he just Parallel City me. The problem with going Baby Ninetales though is I think he plays Buzzwole. So like, I could bring a Vulpix here and I could gamble that I get the Ninetales. Because then what I can do is I can knock him out with the Choice Band. And then it's like, oh well, you can't attack my boy Ninetales. And oh yeah, I forgot Verdict. I can still attack you if I'm a non-GX or EX Pokemon. So I can either try and take him out with Marowak or Ninetales. I don't know what the better play is. Because Buzzwole can do 120. So if he does go Baby Buzzwole, which I'm guessing is going to be the case, you can knock out a Marowak. So maybe Baby Ninetales is not the play, because I might need it. But we will see. I'll bring on the Vulpix anyways, because it doesn't have an energy on it, so I can get that free treating. Oh, what do we draw? We drew Ultra Ball. Beautiful. Alright, so Baby Ninetales it is. Still have our Aqua Patches, and we still have an energy in the discard, so if we can draw it out, that'd be good. So we can put down the Baby Ninetales. We can go Choice Band, we can Sycamore. There's the other Ninetales, okay. Do have an Ultra Ball. I first I'll do Slush Rush. Actually, I'll get rid of both Water Energies. We'll grab another Sandshrew. I want to try and get the Aqua Patches here. We need to build up Ninetales. And we'll Slush Rush for 1. Okay, DC. And we will Aura Beam this Zygarde for the knockout. I'm expecting Baby Buzzwole. He doesn't have that Broken Hill, so we can't just grab it right away, which is fine, I guess. Special Charge. There's a Guzma. We can probably Guzma next turn if we really want. Alright, so let's see what my opponent does. I'm expecting a Parallel City because he's probably going to go Puzzle of Time. And we didn't find it in that turn. We only played 1, so. Parallel will come down. I'm probably going to have to get rid of. Oh, man. I don't want to get rid of a Ninetales, but I might have to. Maybe I'll just get rid of the Sand Slash and the Sandshrew. Because I kind of want to keep Alolan Marowak. I think it's still good. Oh, wow. He just passes. Okay. Fine by me. More turns to do this. So we'll go here. I'm going to Slush Rush for 1. Well, I probably should have just went Marowak, but that's fine. Stretcher. That's a good draw. In fact, I think I'm going to play that right now. Get Cubone and... Do I hit him for 110? Or do I just bring... I think I just bring out Ninetales. We'll trap the Diancie in the active spot. He might do Guzma, but in the meantime, I can soften up these Zoroarks to get KO'd by Blizzard Edge. And Zoroark will never do enough damage to one-shot me, so I can always just Ice Path it off. So we do see one puzzle, which I'm expecting Parallel City. I am going to get rid of Sandslash and Sandshrew, I think. Everything else I want to keep on my bench. Yep, Parallel City and a Guzma, so I'm going to lose my Marowak. Okay, that's always fun. I don't know. I'm not saying they'll ever ban Parallel City, but if I was working, I would ban that card. That card is so freaking dumb. Parallel City just makes me so angry. He's actually another Sandshrew, which is annoying because it forced me to discard multiple stuff. I think I'm going to have to get rid of one of my Ninetales. Dude, I hate Parallel City. This card, honestly, this is just not fair. It should not be allowed. I guess Marowak, because I have others in the deck. That is so annoying, though. Like, that, so unfair, dude. So unfair. I don't want to complain about Parallel City every 5 seconds, but seriously, that's just so stupid. Such an unbalanced stadium, man, honestly. I remember, like, when it came out, it wasn't that great, but it's like, now, it's like, this card is like, oh my gosh. It's one of those stadiums that I just genuinely think should just get banned. You can't really stop it. Like, once it comes down, you lose what you have. It's stupid. It's a stupid card. So, another Zygarde hits, but he's actually charging up Diancie, probably expecting to knock out my Ninetales, which... You can't actually use Princess's Cheer on himself, which is kind of funny. I doubt he plays Strong Energy. So we are going to see a trade. Another trade. Okay, Field Blower going away, which is good. He didn't play that, so I don't know why he wouldn't do that, but I'm not complaining. Oh, he had another one in his hand. Okay, still only one choice, and I still have my other 2. I need to find my Aqua Patches, though. Hopefully we can find one. So I can bring out the baby Ninetales. I can try and Aqua Patch on a Ninetales GX. So just a Riotous Beating for 120. Alright, we'll bring out the Ninetales. See what we draw. Drew Water Energy, okay. Really wish I had an end right now. I'm gonna have to do Sycamore. Try and find a Broken Hill. Get rid of that dumb stadium. But he's gonna get it back because he's probably got his other thingamabobbers, these other puzzles. So we'll grab Vulpix, which can be discard bait, I guess. We'll grab Cubone. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have put those down. Whatever. We'll just hit him for 80. Wish I had Choice Band. We didn't find it, which sucks. But we can try and knock him out Ninetales. We just need to find our Aqua Patches, which for some reason I cannot run into. Despite all three being in the deck. So we are going to see trade. I'm fully expecting a Parallel City. I guess playing these just thins them out in case I get End or I draw an. I guess not. Yep, there it is. That is double puzzle for Parallel City and probably a Fighting Energy, I'm guessing. Or a Guzma. Because he might Guzma my Cubone. What is it? I only have 4 Pokemon, so I'm only losing one thing, and I'm probably going to get a Vulpix, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, I was right. I told you. I can always just Ice Path him, which will be the plan too if he tries to Guzma up my Ninetales. You could try and Cell Connector Ninetales, which would be really awkward for me. I need to find Aqua Patches. If I had Aqua Patch, I don't think we'd be in this situation right now. If we can at least just draw one Aqua Patch off this top deck, we can potentially go in. Just gonna bring out. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose Cubone. Bro, dude, this Parallel City is driving me nuts today. Ah, man, I can't wait for rotation until that card leaves the format. Holy cow, dude. We still have... Oh, we're out of Cubones. Oh my gosh, Parallel City. Hashtag ban Parallel City, please. Oh, man. So annoying. So annoying. God, I hate that card. Alright, so we'll bring out the Ninetales. See what we draw. No Aqua Patch. I'm actually just going to hold the hand. No, I'm not. Alright, we'll have the Sycamore. I'm definitely not putting Mew down. That would just give him the win next turn. Okay, there we go. There's an Aqua Patch. It doesn't really matter anymore. Play the Brookwood Hill. We have 6 cards left, guys. 6 cards. So 160. You see, that's exactly 160 HP. So, we can play this, and do I do the other Aqua Patch? 5. Okay, we have 1 water. I think I'm going to hold the Aqua Patch for just a minute, and I'll just hit him for 110. I don't even know if I want to put Lele down at this point either. I might save it for Guzma, which will probably be the case. Try and Guzma up a Zoroark and just Blizzard Edge it, or knock out Zygarde, which I wish I could do. I can't. Maybe next turn I'll retreat, go Ice Blade, hit the Zygarde. Maybe he does Righteous Beating. I bounce the damage. That could be an ideal play. I think I might actually do that. So we see a Mallow. He's low on cards himself. I don't even know if Zygarde's attacking me unless he finds that Cell Connector. He could play Enhanced Hammer also. And I don't have any DCs left. So this guy would have to be Aqua Patch. That could be an interesting thing for my opponent. Hopefully no more Parallel Cities, which again doesn't matter at this point because we're out of Pokemon, but geez. The fact that Parallel City cripples me that much is so annoying. This is why I was hesitant on making this video at first. It's like, I gotta deal with that garbage Parallel City. He's still building up the Diancie. I might just Blizzard Edge that. I think I will retreat next turn into Ninetales. How many Guzmas do we have left? 2. Okay, we really need to end him. Okay, hold on. Let me just check. How many Guzmas have I played? 1, so I still have 2. So I might actually try and end him here. I mean, if you want a Diamond Rain my Ninetales, I'll just bounce it off and knock you out. For exactly 120. Okay. So we do take him down here. And Diancie doesn't knock me out. So Ultra Ball away both Marowaks. Just thin out the deck a little bit. I need to be careful what I'm playing. But I am going to retreat into Ninetales. I am expecting Guzma, but he doesn't KO me. You gotta remember, he's only doing 90. Princess's Cheers does not count for Diancie itself. Though I could take a knockout. I am going to Ice Blade. And I am probably just going to hit... I could just attack him. Nice Blade him, knock him out at some point. Or I can hit the Zygarde, or the Lele. Maybe Zygarde. Nah, we'll hit this guy. He's out of DCs, and he's out of puzzles, so he can't really get back to DC, so I might as well just do this. Seems fine. He probably will Guzma me, but again, 90, unless, like, for some reason he is playing one copy of Strong Energy, which he might be. I wouldn't be surprised, but he might not be at the same time. He's played, I don't even know if he has any energies left. He's played 8 so far. And a 4. Okay, I do have to be careful with what I play here. Basically gotta hold my resources. We shouldn't get decked out though, it should be fine. Double Aqua Patch is nice, and Guzma is good, so I can actually take out Zoroark next turn. But he's also a little low on cards. Not completely, but a little bit. Getting rid of Scorched Earth. Could be tough for my opponent to win, like. Also, if I want, I can just go into Baby Ninetales and then retreat, Ice Path. I don't know. So he does 120, so we'll Ice Path knock him out. 3 Aqua Patch, alright. Not gonna play them right away. We'll just Ice Path in here. Forgot about that. Alright. Water Energy off the prizes. Okay, N works, Ultra Ball works, so more cards, which is fine. The N is really good. He's got 3 cards left. But we should be able to wrap this game up next turn. Unless he ends me again, and I think he's out of ends. He's played 2 of them, and I doubt he plays 3 in a Zoroark list. And he's out of puzzles, so we should be able to wrap up this game here. As annoying as Parallel City was, Ninetales was able to come out on top. Okay, Baby Buzzwole is, or no, Buzzwole GX is here, but no Baby Buzzwole. I'm assuming he plays it, unless he got prized. Had to have been prized, but I guess he's got to just do 120, and then I just win the game by retreating. Alright, Cynthia. Does my opponent find any way to save himself from losing? Let's see. Like, if he plays Enhanced Hammer, now be the time to play it. Nope, just a riotous beating for 120. And that is indeed game. And we just drew into the Water Energy to win. We'll just Blizzard Edge him, knock out the Zoroark GX. And there you go. Beaten Zoroark GX Zygarde. Very intense match. The Parallel Cities drove me a little mad, not gonna lie. We'll do another match after I open up some packs. No, I didn't get what? I'm 1 point off, bruh. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna open up those and then open up a beautiful Forbidden Light pack, but not gonna happen. We'll open up the Forbidden Light pack. Next game, we should be able to get that Forbidden Light, or the 2 Boundaries Cross packs. I was hoping we get them all at once. That sucks. 1 point off. So let's see what we pull here. A beautiful Full Art Ultra Necrozma would be great. Nope. We just got this Zygarde. This Zygarde's actually kind of decent. I think it's like an alright attacker. Glare isn't terrible, to be honest with you. With all the damage boosters, it can be decent. Calm Strike isn't bad either. So, I don't know. I kind of like Zygarde. It could be a decent one-of in some decks. It's not a terrible card by any means. I'll see you guys in a minute, though, with another game with our Ninetales deck. Alright, guys. Let's go find another game with our Marowak Ninetales deck. And let's see what we can end up playing against here. For this match, it looks like a Zoropod deck. Alright. Zoropod. Oh, we lose the coin. Zoropod could be interesting. Thanks to Alolan Marowak hitting those Golisopod for weakness. However, we're going to need a full field of Alolans or a Choice Band to make the math count. So this could be a little difficult to deal with these Golisopods. Assuming this is Zoropod, which... Yep, it is. So, this could be kind of scary, but we'll see. Maybe he doesn't have an answer to Baby Ninetales. Maybe Baby Ninetales could be like the Clutch King. Although he could be playing a Rangaroo, could be playing Baby Mewtwo. It's always scary though when they put 4 Zorobas in play. Holy cow. So we drew a Sandshrew, so we'll play Brookwood Hill. We'll grab ourselves Cubone. Do we have Tapu Lele in the deck? We do. So we'll probably just get rid of, I guess, Sandslash and Marowak. Guess we have to do that. We do have our Stretcher, so we can always get them back if we need it. So we'll play the Lele for the Sycamore. We do have our Baby Ninetales, so we can definitely try and use Baby Ninetales here, but we gotta be careful what else we bench. So, yeah. And we'll probably just DC the Cubone to try and Marowak, and we'll Sycamore. And alright, get a Vulpix. We do find our Stretcher, so I was hoping we would have a Guzma, so I'll just shuffle these guys back, I think. And we'll probably just bench another Cubone, and we will Beacon for Marowak and Sandslash. Maybe I can find a Guzma for next turn, and then what I can do is try and knock out. Maybe if he puts Golisopod down, I can knock it out. But I doubt Vulpix will survive. I'm hoping he doesn't have 4 Zorks in his hand. He's probably got one of his Zorks. No Enhanced Hammer, rip. Rip. And the problem with Zoroark, too, that 210 HP means we can't take him out with Ninetales straight away. We have to soften him up. Ooh, wow. 2 Choice Bands get discarded. Okay, I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that. So he's going to grab 2 Zoroark GXs. Alright, here's the fun. Hopefully he has, like, all of his DCs prized. That would be just lovely. Okay, yep, triple Zoroark and DC off of that. That is awesome. Great. Great. That's what I love to see. So, not the greatest thing in the world to see happen, but we'll have to make it work. We'll go into Alolan Marowak. We'll put the DC on. We'll put down the Sandslash. Sycamore's fine. We can put energy in the discard pile for Aqua Patch. We can swing him for a solid amount of damage. And we do find our Ninetales. No Aqua Patch. Where are my Aqua Patches? Alright, Slush Rush coming clutch. Nope. Rip. So we'll play the Choice Band on. We're gonna get KO'd though, and I really wish we had Aqua Patch. Why did we not have Aqua Patch? Alright, well, we'll have to Alolan Club. We can hit him for a nice solid 110 damage. We do need to save our Marowak though for the Golisopod GX. And unfortunately, he's gonna be able to draw 6 cards here, and that's not good. He could do Ace Rolla. Ace Rolla would probably be worst case scenario here, because then he'd fully heal. He's actually going to go Mallow, which, yeah, definitely means he's going to be able to rig what he gets. Meaning, Marowak will not live the turn. We need to be careful with our Marowaks because we need them. It just sucks we didn't get Aqua Patch, because we really needed Aqua Patch to build this Ninetales. I'm going to have to go Ninetales GX, which thankfully can actually survive a few hits. He does get rid of an Ace Rolla, so he's not going to go the Ace Rolla route. He does play down a Baby Mewtwo, so he is playing Baby Mewtwo. So that is something to know. Gets rid of a Guzma. We'll have to save Marowak though. If we swing with another Marowak here, we may be able to knock him out, which wouldn't be bad, but probably not the best play. It's probably better just to go Ninetales and then try and bounce the damage off. Maybe we could... Oh, we could have maybe tried Guzma and maybe bring out the Wimpod. That's fine. We'll put DC on. We will put another Vulpix down. We shall do Special Charge for sure. Get those 2 DCs back. We'll play the Cynthia before the Slush Rush. And again, Aqua Patch would be great. No Aqua Patch. We'll probably just Ultra Ball away the Water Energy and the Bridget. Thin out the deck a little bit more. Grab the other Marowak. We'll do Slush Rush. The other Marowak, alright. Problem is, I'm expecting a Guzma this turn, which could easily knock out my poor Marowak. So he's already got 110, but if he does Guzma or Ace Rollas, that would be pretty tragic. So I might spread out the damage here and hit other... Oh, man, still no Aqua Patch though. Like, I really want to get Aqua Patch for this. Then I can maybe snipe him, and then next turn I could retreat. Or Guzma, knock him out with Aura Beam. So maybe I hit the Wimpod instead. Yeah, let's hit Wimpod. This way Marowak can knock it out. We can also Marowak next turn with Guzma. So we do have options next turn from looks of his hand. The one thing I'm scared of though is like an Ace Rolla. He hasn't played a single puzzle yet. Another E-Hammer. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Gets rid of an N. Trade again. Alright, another N. A lot of supporters in the discard pile. Yet to play a Cynthia or Sycamore yet, though. Kind of hoping he just puts Golisopod GX down so I can just go here. He's going to retreat to the Zoroark. He did find a DC, so he's got 1 left in his deck after this. So it looks like we're going to have to Ice Path him. Or we can knock him out with Marowak, right? How much HP? 100. We are doing 100 damage, so if we want, we can knock him out. Ooh, or we can just hit the Golisopod now, which I think I might do that. We still need to find Aqua Patch, though. But yeah, I'm fine with that. We can knock out Golisopod this turn. There's a Sycamore. Okay, one puzzle, so we don't have to worry about one of the puzzles. But Puzzle of Time is always a very annoying card. Max Potion 2. Oh man, I hate Zoroark so much. So it looks like his last Zoroark GX is indeed in his prize cards. That is good to see. No Aqua Patch. Great. So we'll Slush Rush once. There's a Choice Band, so I think we'll Guzma the Golisopod out with Marowak. We'll knock it out with the Alolan Club for 200 damage. We'll take our 2 prizes. I am feeling like he will have a Guzma, though, to knock out Ninetales. Still no Aqua Patch. I don't even know if they're in the prizes or not, but we desperately need Aqua Patch here. Like, Aqua Patch is, like, needed, and we're not going to get it. And he's going to Guzma my Ninetales up, I'm betting you, and he's going to knock it out. Oh, he's going to end me. He plays 3 ends? Really? 4 ends! You play 4 copies of N in your Zoropod list. What the heck? Okay, we haven't played too many Sporters, so I'm feeling confident we draw out of this, which we do. It does suck we are losing Marowak, but we used it to take out Golisopod. It's just a lot to keep up with. So I can bounce the damage off with Ice Path, which I'll do. An N would be great, because he's probably just going to puzzle and get Ace Rolla. Wow, our last DC, so it looks like we are going to have to go Cynthia. So we'll grab Cubone. So 1 Aqua Patch is prized, so I guess that's why we're not drawing it, but we'll do Cynthia. See if we can draw the Aqua Patch. There we go, we finally drew it. We can Ultra Ball too, we can get rid of probably just the Water Energy. No, we can get rid of this. Do we need Guzma? He might retreat actually, so we'll hold the Guzma. He might retreat, I don't know. We'll grab Alolan Ninetales GX. We'll play that down. Slush Rush, I guess, sure. See what we get. We get Cynthia. We can Aqua Patch. Now, I can build up the baby Ninetales, but honestly, I think Ninetales GX is going to be better here. And we'll just Ice Path this Zoroark GX for 120, but this way, we get all that damage off. Now, I don't think we can KO it. Unfortunately, he has 90 HP remaining. I hate Ace Rolla. Just hate Ace Rolla Zoroark. Most annoying combo in the world. That sucks. He's played a lot of his supporters, though. He's probably going to get a double puzzle off this, and he's probably going to E-hammer the DC off, I'm betting you. I'm betting you that's what's going to happen here. Double puzzle, and you are going to get everything. I actually don't think he traded before he did the Ace Rolla, which he could have done. Potentially drew 8 cards, so no. Try just beating for 120. Balanced attack. Balanced card all around. Fair and balanced. So we'll put down the Marowak. I could... He is out of DC, so what maybe I could do... I could Guzma, retreat Ninetales, bring out, like, the other Zoroark, and then start sniping. Or I end him to 3. I'm gonna do Slush Rush first. Okay. So we'll do that Guzma play then. I don't know if this will pay off or not, but we can certainly try. I think this is the best play I got for now. At least this is an interesting match. I knew he had Guzma. That sucks. We am to 1, but again, with trade, it just does not matter. Okay. Zoroark. Who invented you? Honestly, I want to know the person who invented Zoroark, because that person is crazy. Okay, we don't have much cards left. We'll end him to 1 here. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but see if this ends up working. Though we can just draw magically 6 cards, which is just totally awesome to see. I don't see how we're winning this either. We can try Slush Rush. Maybe if we can draw Aqua Patch off this, we can attack with Baby Ninetales. When Aqua Patch comes calling, we do not get it. Of course. Okay, best thing I can do is Blizzard Edge him. For 190. How many DCs are left? That was our last one. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have attached that. And then maybe I could retreat. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I think we lose. He's probably going to get Guzma, or he's going to get one of his double puzzles off this trade. That really sucks. Zoroark is one of the most annoying decks in the world to play against. And this deck, I think, does have a pretty bad matchup against it. Even Zoropod, which, despite Marowak having a bit of a type advantage, it is still really tough to beat. Because Zoroark and Acerola is such an insane combo that it's, like, impossible to win. Yep, it's this... I hate Zoroark so much. Zoroark is easily my least favorite card in the game, but this really does suck. We are going to lose Marowak, and we are going to lose the game, which is just sad. But it is what it is. We showed off the deck the best we could. We tried to win that game. But I think we'll wrap today's video here. I do like this deck, but I feel like it's got a long ways to go before it... Oh, I didn't even spell Alolan right. Rip. I think this deck does have a long ways to go before it's good. Maybe post-rotation this deck could be better. I just feel like, I don't know. I think cards like, maybe Kukui would be a great addition to this deck. Maybe a 4th Aqua Patch is needed? I think, honestly, maybe 4 Aqua Patch is necessary? I don't know. I think that we did decent with this deck. We still showed off the deck pretty nicely, I think. Everything seemed to click for us. For the most part, the deck was consistent enough. We were able to attack with what we wanted to attack with. We used Marowak, but I don't know. I thought this deck is fun. It's a great rogue deck, I think. It's a great pick for like a fun rogue deck, but I don't think it's got too much competitive potential. I don't know. I mean, Ninetales does hit good numbers, but I don't think that's enough to pile this deck to best deck in the format status, or even just like a fun competitive deck. Fun rogue for sure. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you also hate Zoroark like I do, also leave a like in the video. Don't forget to subscribe on the road to 3K subs, and I'll see you guys in another PTCGO video. Peace out, goodbye.